on another little walk. It's freezing cold. I'm about 200 yards away from the house and I can hear Sandy and Sky yapping, wanting to come as well. I don't know whether you can hear them. When everybody gets back off their holidays next week, they're going to have some shock coming back to this cold weather. What are you waiting for? Come on. We've got a heavy dew anyway. I didn't notice it first thing this morning. Sorry about my shadow keep getting in the way, but every time I turn round, Milo follows in the same direction. There's not much wind about this morning either, which is nice. The trees are barely moving. Hopefully it will warm up a bit during the day. I'm in a bit of shade now, so you didn't need to see that. Milo just went to the loo. He must have been hanging on. He should have gone this morning, but he didn't. I let him out the back and he never did anything. He just went out barking, so I brought him back in again. Anyway, now I've got a bag of poo to carry around. Delightful. Come on, Milo. I suppose we can go across the pitches now he's been to the loo. Not going to make a mess. I'm not quite as fat as my shadow. I've got 2 fleeces on. Come on, Milo. Good boy. Have a little drink. Icy cold water. We could actually go back now he's had a drink, but now he's had a number 2, but since I'm all wrapped up, might as well go around the field. At least if he's on his own, he's not fighting with anybody. I can hear myself think while I'm at home. What better way to get a few steps in? Nice sunny morning. Not many people about. I'll have a nice steak at lunchtime, or as I call it, dinner time. I was looking online to see where I could get one, and they only seem to do them in the evenings at tea time. The cheapest ones seem to be about €35, where you actually go home feeling full, so I thought I'd do my own. I could feed steak to for maybe 6 people quite comfortably. Yeah, 6 people quite comfortably for 35 quid. And in a restaurant you wouldn't get much change out of 50. For just one. So that's my plan of action. And I'm thinking about it already. I just had a juice this morning for breakfast. So I can splash all the calories on something I actually want at dinner time. Had a nice chicken curry, nice smelly chicken curry last night, or yesterday afternoon, but I was so slow making it. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon by the time I got to eat it, and I made too much, so I shared it with next door, and she was delighted. Better than throwing it away. And I can't give a curry to the dogs. I wouldn't know what they were going to come down to the next day. Every time he starts sniffing, it's usually something horrible. Same again, some sloppy mess. I'm sure it's from the foxes. I can't imagine dogs do that kind of diarrhea looking mess. The foxes must be eating vanilla ice cream or something, the way it attracts him. Very bright this morning. This time of the year the sun is very, very low. Little ears flopping up and down. I don't know what it was, but I was watching something on YouTube this morning. It went on to some fella who was in his 60s, who's retired, and he said how liberating it is to not give a monkeys about what other people think. He just does what he wants, when he wants, how he wants, and he doesn't care what other people think. I'd have to say that I'm exactly the same. I dress how I want, go where I want, do what I want. I'm not interested in all the wokies. They can do what they want, just as long as it doesn't get in my way. Come on, Milo. There's a fella going around the field on a mountain bike. I think he saw the camera and didn't want to be on it, so he turned around and went back the other way. Are we going to go down to the water, or is it too cold? No, he's gone down. See how deep he goes. The water's nice and clear anyway after the other day when the extra water flowing down from the rain washed a bit of the silt from the banks. Looked like somebody had poured petrol in there and made it all cloudy. He's just pulling on the lead. He's not going to go across because he's not going up there. He's probably heard somebody. Come on, Milo. Where's he off now? Watering the plants. Good boy. Come Milo. Milo. Milo, come on. Milo. Come on. I have to yank him because I think he's seen another dog the other side of the river bank. He checks every tuft of grass. I've just seen about 20 runners in a group. Good job the other two aren't with me, because when they get to us that really would have been embarrassing. There's a rake of runners coming round now, and a dog. Come on, out of the way. Come on. Come on. I stopped filming for a little bit because I met somebody who's a nice fella out with his dog, but he swears a lot and YouTube might take exception. What are you doing? Milo. Come on. He's looking at all the runners. You're going to have a scratch after all that, I bet you would do, yeah. Come on, Milo. Milo. Come on. Come on. Milo. Still a good few seagulls knocking about, don't know whether you can see them. Still going at it, sniffing. Trying to get as dirty as possible. We're having more stop and starts this morning than you do driving around London. I don't think Milo's ever seen so many people. He wants to stretch out on the lead. The only problem with that is, if he doesn't keep to the left, he's going to trip people up. Milo, come on. Good boy. Another plane taking off. Looks like an Aer Lingus plane. What are we going? No, it's not, it's Ryanair. We're making our way home now. Milo's only interested in what birds are chirping, see where they're coming from. There's a little waggly bump. He really does walk like he's on the catwalk, waggling. Oh, we're definitely going home anyway, he's leading the way. Are you going to go? We should have better sound on the camera today because I've got the wireless microphone on. I'm not using the GoPro because there's no chance of rain at the moment. So hopefully you've been able to hear me all the way around. I don't know where he's off to now. He's going the wrong way. Come on, Milo. Come on. Come on, Milo. Good boy. I'm actually warming up now. Suppose with 2 big coats on and a bit of sunshine makes a bit of a difference. As usual, he's in no rush to get anywhere. If it was him having a steak, he'd be up and flying around. Come on. A bit of grass stuck to him. And didn't win the Euro Millions last night. 130 million. The only good thing is nobody else won it. So I've still got a chance on Tuesday. The dogs would have the life of Riley if I won that. And buy them each a treadmill. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little walk. We'll have a live stream tomorrow. I'll catch you then.